Well, there's one last place to go to, and that's the museum here. I was told entrance is free, correct? Entry is free. Enjoy our fossil collections. Thank you. The fossils displayed here were Pokemon that lived hundreds of millions of years ago. Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Maybe. I don't know. We're not just a museum, we also do lots of research on Pokemon fossils. We have a machine that can revive prehistoric Pokemon from fossil. But unfortunately, the machine isn't operational at the moment. We're trying our best to get it back to a working state as soon as possible. I made a cool move. It can cause all kinds of fun. It's called Metronome. Want me to teach it to your Pokemon? No. All I had to do was lose one Pokemon in a Nuzlocke to a Metronome explosion. And the move is cursed for me now. We're very proud of the rare prehistoric Pokemon fossils we have on display in the museum. Aerodactyl is displayed. Pokemon lived in Kanto 100 million years ago. It flew by spreading its large wings and gliding. Is this whole thing Aerodactyl? I guess, yeah. It is the only known fossil Pokemon that does not evolve. Wait, did the other displays say that too? Was I just skipping the text? Now that's interesting. Only the far left side gives you that extra bit of information. And Helix fossil is displayed. It is a fossil of the extinct Pokemon Ammonite. This Pokemon lived in the Kanto region 400 million years ago. It swam by twisting its 10 tentacles. 10 tentacles. Now I need to check all of them, because that's just so interesting that there's, like, essentially hidden text in this game. Kabutops. 300 million years ago, it used its sharp claws to slash its prey and drain the body fluid. Ew. Oh, and this one's Omastar. Okay. It used its sharp fangs to crack open shelters and suck out the insides. Ugh. Dome fossil displayed, fossil of the extinct Pokemon Kabuto. It lived in the Kanto region 300 million years ago. It used the eyes on its back to watch out for predators while hiding on the sea floor. Alright, so no other, like, hidden text, but that's still really cool. I like learning that. That kind of stuff is interesting. Alright, we have the Dragonite skeleton from Black 2 and White 2, or Black and White, whichever one, in here for some reason, and it clearly sticks out. Different fossil Pokemon lived during different time periods. For example, Ammonite and Kabuto both lived in Kanto a long time ago, but they lived millions of years apart from each other. A plume fossil is displayed. Arkin. Unova region 150 million years ago, thought to be the ancestor of all bird Pokemon. Due to their internal structure, the DNA of rock-type Pokemon remains completely preserved, even after millions of years of fossilization. Because of this, these Pokemon can be genetically cloned into living creatures. A feat that would be impossible to achieve with prehistoric Pokemon of other types. So that's kind of like a lore reason of why fossil Pokemon are all rock-type Pokemon in some capacity. Really? We're not going to talk about the actual skeleton? Okay. 1 million years. That's 40,000 generations of humans back to back. Some of the fossils here lived several hundred times that amount of years ago. That is crazy when you think about, like, time like that. Hello, young trainer. I will teach the move Mudslap to one of your Pokemon for free if you can answer this quiz about Pokemon fossils. What do you think? Sure. Question number 1. Which fossil can be revived into the Pokemon Kabuto, the Dome fossil? What is the only fossil Pokemon that cannot evolve? Aerodactyl. Why is Kangaskhan not... Kangaskhan is not even a fossil Pokemon. Stop with that nonsense. Which of these Pokemon can be regenerated from the Skull fossil? That is Cranidos. Promise, I will teach the move Mud Slap to one of your Pokemon. Which Pokemon needs tutoring? I mean, Mud Slap isn't, like, that great of a move, to be honest, but, I mean, I guess it's good to just have it. Let's give it to Meowth, I guess. Oh, good. I wanted to see if he would be like, you gotta take the quiz again. You know, I should save. It's been a bit since I've saved. Alright, give me the flute. I brought back this special flute from my travels. Show me the city's badge and it is yours. Shing! That's it. That's the city's badge. Here you go as promised. A black flute. That cures confusion, right? This flute's melody makes Pokemon less likely to appear. Play it in a cave and forest. Oh, it's repel, essentially. I shall go now. We might meet again. I feel like that's the kind of character that shows up in every gym city. Well, that is all of the trainers and characters and whatnot up until Pewter City. We still have some time left. Let's keep adventuring then, I guess. We got lots of money, so let's restock on everything. Let's see. DNA Reverser. A splicer that reverses the DNA of a fused Pokemon to create the inverse fusion. Now, I think it gave me the option of reversing it before when using DNA splicers normally, but I wonder if it would be like, oh, you can't use that unless you have a reverser. Let's start by buying some potions. Like, let's do 5? No, let's do 3. We'll buy... I don't have enough money for 10 of those. That's alright. Let's sell some stuff. Flying gems, how much are those worth? Only 100 each? Okay, we'll sell 2 of them. Metal coat? Worth 1,000. We'll sell 1 of them, sure. I feel like we're going to be getting a lot of them anyway. Balm mushroom. A maniac will buy it at a high price, otherwise 2,500. I feel like we're not going to find the balm mushroom maniac anytime soon, and I need the cash now. That's fine. Alright. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. So we get the Premier Ball. We'll buy 2 more potions. And what are you selling here? Rock gems and nest balls. The nest balls would be nice, but I think we'll be okay with just Pokeballs for now. Let's buy 1 escape rope. Let's buy 3 DNA splicers. And 2 reversers. And we'll hold on to our extra money just in case. That sounds good to me. And you know what? Let's stay in the hotel because why not? It's only 50 bucks. Sleep for 6, 12, 24 hours. Let's do 12 hours. Current time, 1:24 p.m. Okay, cool. Fox! It's me, Professor Oak's assistant. I don't have a name. I was doing some field work around here and I came across something incredible. A frog, Link, because I'm Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Here, eat it! You've really got to see this. It looks like there's an outbreak of wild Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them in this very patch of grass. You'll be able to tell at the start of battle if a Pokemon has its hidden ability. It's a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home. But I don't expect it to last for a very long time either, so you should try to catch one of these rare Pokemon while you still have the chance. Well, I'm heading to Cerulean City for some fieldwork, so I better get going. It's right on the other side of Mount Moon. Maybe I'll catch you there. Good luck with your Pokemon League challenge. Alright, let's find out how it looks when we run into a Pokemon with its hidden ability. Ooh, a wild Tentacool. We are weak to its poison type moves, but maybe it doesn't have any. That's not fun. Okay, we snapped out of confusion. Very good. Yasor wants to learn Poison Powder, but it already knows 4 moves. Yes. Let us get rid of... Let's get rid of Astonish. Sleep Powder? I'd prefer Poison Powder, honestly. Nightshade. That's the one that does the same damage as its level, right? Yeah. We don't need Nightshade. Let's have Farragon up front again. Sure. Another Wild Yamask. Oh, this one has, Is Mummy the hidden ability? Because it made, like, a very big, like, this is the ability it has. Because we caught a Yamask with Mummy before. And it didn't give us, like, any issues about it. Speed fell, attack and defense rose. Okay. That was a misclick, but I'm glad it did because it used Protect. That's fine. Yep, we're a Mummy now. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't flinch me. Thank you. You know, as much as Farragon looks cool, it's probably like our super weak Abder with Skill Link as its ability. That's actually pretty cool. Shelter Abra, interestingly enough. I mean, I guess we could try catching it before it teleports away. We'll throw a Premier Ball, sure, why not? Abder. Hey, we caught it! Skill Link as its ability is really good. That's a very good hidden ability for Shelter and Cloyster. The bivalve Psy Pokemon. A Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. While asleep, it closes its shell, but leaves its tongue hanging out. It's just leaving its tongue hanging out for 18 hours a day. No nickname, PC box, it's fine. Nidora. So this is Nidoran and Abra. And it does have... I unfortunately wasn't paying attention too much when it showed its ability. But sure, we can try capturing this thing. Again, we'll just throw a Premier Ball at it because it's going to teleport away, probably. Oh, so close. It didn't run away, though. That's good. It didn't teleport. Alright, well, it's fighting me. That's pretty good. Magikarp. Magikarp's a really good ability. Okay, no. That's fine. It's fine. Cyndaquil! With its hidden ability, we have to catch Cyndaquil. Please, let's get this. I need to swap out. We need Cyndaquil on our team. Alright, how am I supposed to hit this thing? We'll pound it and hope for the best? Okay, not bad, not bad. We have so many starters in our PC box. Like, across our team in the PC. We have 4 starter Pokemon. No nickname for Cyndaquil, but I want to fuse Cyndaquil with something, and I want to make that a member of the team. What would Cyndaquil kind of, like, go well with? Meowth or Sentret? I mean, we could also unfuse, like, some of these. Like, maybe Cyndaquil and Piplup or Mudkip. Cyndaquil and Yamask or Ivysaur. Solosis and Blossom. If we do Cyndaquil and Marill, it would be a Fire Fairy type. And I think that might be pretty cool. Let's check it out. Oh, I was wondering why this Pokemon disappeared, but it's because it's already a fusion. Yeah. There's no custom sprite for it, unfortunately. Which is a little sad. So that means it'll look weird. I mean, not necessarily it would look weird, but the fact that it doesn't have a custom sprite makes me a little nervous. Let's cancel. That's a bit of a bummer. What about Shuppet? Fire Ghost? Still no custom fusions, unfortunately. See, the benefit of using like the custom sprites is that someone designed it to where it actually like matches and looks good instead of just like the color and the Pokemon's face on a body. Alright, we've got some custom ones here. Normal fire and fire normal. This one looks pretty cool. It's going to probably look like a Meowth with some fire instead of the coin on his head. But I don't know if I want fire normal. This one I don't even know what to make of it. Maybe like a Meowth with the fire coming out of its back, kind of, and it's got the anteater snout nose. I'm gonna hold off. Maybe Faragon might be better to disassemble and have Cyndaquil with Ferroseed or something. I don't know. That's the problem with this, is like I want to use Pokemon that kind of look pretty cool, but I also just kind of want to see stuff that's just kind of like, that's what it is. And that's what's going to be hard about the way that I kind of want to play. We're gonna hold off. We'll keep Cyndaquil in the box for now. I'm sorry that was a waste of time. But it's also got a special ability, Flash Fire. Adding it to like another typing that is weak to fire would make sense in that case then. Alright, let's try and find one more Pokemon in here. One more. Oh god. Hootgull. Smeargle and Hoot Hoot. This thing looks creepy. Alright, Solossum, you're in. So I guess how it works for like the Pokemon cry is that whoever is the head of the Pokemon gets the cry. That's interesting that it does it that way. Stop identifying me, please. You creepy Pokemon. Faragon wants to learn Bite, but it already knows 4 moves. Yes, please. We don't need Rollout, particularly. Sandile, okay. If we can catch Sandile, I wonder if Sandile and Cyndaquil would look pretty cool. Like, in theory, like, just thinking of how the Pokemon look in their final evolutions, I feel like it could work well. The only problem is that it wouldn't have, like, a weakness to fire inherently. But that's just using the ability. We don't have to go that far. And it has, oh, it's got its Moxie ability. That's awesome. Okay. Custom fusions regardless. We have Fire Dark and Ground Fire. I like the idea more so of a Sandile with fire coming out of its back rather than a Cyndaquil with the Sandile nose jutting out from its face. Let's go with Fire Dark. Hydro DX, thank you very much for this sprite. I'm a little wary, just a little bit, regarding what we have here. Thinking of like what it'll look like when it evolves, but I'm interested, and I think this is gonna be fine. Cyndaquil, the Desert Mouse Pokemon. It flares flames from its back to protect itself. A dark membrane shields its eyes from the sun. Very nice. Oh, we didn't get the Moxie ability. We only get Intimidate or Flash Fire here. If we did the other one, maybe we could have gotten Moxie on it. Intimidate makes the most sense. And we'll do Calm. Combine, please. We do not need Tackle. Smokescreen... What's better, Smokescreen or Sand Attack? They're the same move. Okay, then we'll just give up Smokescreen. That's it. Okay. Cyndaquil, we are moving you onto the team in place of Sentret. And I wonder, Solosum, what would you look like if we reversed your fusion? Big orb. It's a Solosis with Blossom's face on it. That's I mean, Magical Leaf to add on to it. That's actually pretty good. Let's get rid of Reflect. I will reverse you back. It looks like reversing is just free, though, which I appreciate. It's so cute. I just want to go back really quick to see if I have the same amount of items. Okay, so those did use my DNA reversers. It just didn't tell me it was using them. Okay. Alright, that's fine then. Well, I think now is as good a time as any to wrap things up for today. We did what I set out to do, which was to defeat Brock. We'll just stay right here. We have a pretty cool team to end off so far with. I'm gonna have to heal these guys, but we have Faragon, our grass dragon, Pipkip, our water type, Solosum, our psychic grass type, Yasor, the ghost grass, Meowth, because we just happen to have a Meowth, and Cyndaquil, our fire dark type. I'm interested to see where this team goes throughout our adventures in Infinite Fusion's version of Kanto, and when we get to the end game, Johto as well.